My next topic is what do you think of freedom of speech? As I said, I have a very good personal friend from America, and he's very proud that U.S. is a country with freedom of speech. And he told me that, hey, in U.S. we can just go on the street and say fuck Donald Trump, okay? There's a song on YouTube, and you could go search for it, and you can find a song, that's very, with rhythms and beats. Hey, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump. And yeah, I listened to that song, and it's very funny, and it's kind of cool too. And my American friend is very proud of that, of that. Whatever they can say anything about the president, and he thinks it's a country with the freedom of speech. My personal point of view is that if that kind of freedom of speech works in America, that's good. But that kind of freedom of speech definitely does not work in China. It does not work in China. In China, we believes freedom of speech cannot be extreme. You cannot just say anything that you want. It's just cultural differences, differences between China and the U.S., or maybe between China and the rest of the world. In China, you cannot just have extreme freedom of speech. You cannot just go to the street and curse other people, alright? You cannot just say anything that you want. You cannot do that. I mean, if you go on the street and call me bastard, that's not freedom of speech. If you go on the street and call me, hey, son of a bitch, that's not freedom of speech. That's rubbish of speech. That's rubbish. So my personal point of view is freedom of speech does not mean freedom of everything. That does not mean freedom of rubbish. All right. I think this country and every country should have free press, but the media can also, just like individuals, you cannot just say anything that you want without proper analysis, without proper research.